In this video, we're going to see how to calculate the return on assets of the exercise F1TEAM. We're starting with the same information we had before for the return on equity. So we have here the chart and we have here the financial information of the company. Let's start just as before, remembering what is the formula of the return on assets. So we need the economic result. We're going to add the financial interest to that, and then we're going to divide it by net investment. So economic result comes from the chart. We already have it. Financial interest is already in the chart. It's here. We calculated when we were doing the chart, and we just need to calculate net investment. Let's remember the formula. Net investment is going to be total investment, which is total assets or total liabilities, minus suppliers. So in our case, here in the financial components, we did some calculations in order to get the liabilities part. Remember that total liabilities is adding equity plus liabilities. You remember the balance sheet, the right side? So it's going to be equity plus liabilities. When we did this part of calculating the loan and so on, the financial interest, we saw that the equity was 375,000, and we also calculated the loans of the company, which are these ones, 187,500. So total liabilities side in the balance sheet will be adding these two things. And now we just need to subtract suppliers. In this exercise, we don't get any information, any specific information regarding suppliers. So net investment is going to be that amount. And now we can just transfer this information into the formula we have on top. So economic result plus financial interest divided by net investment. And as usual, we're going to give the final result as a percentage. So in this case, it's going to be 75.42%. So next thing we're going to calculate is going to be the return on asset after taxes. And in this case, we need exactly the same information except for the taxes, and we have already seen how to calculate them in the return on equity video. So we need just the same number. So it's just a combination of data we already have. As you can see, super simple. You just need to remember the formulas and you can apply numbers. So we have the economic result just as before, the financial interest just as before, and we pick up the amount of taxes that we got in the return on equity is exactly the same. And then we divide by the net investments, and this way we get the return on assets after taxes, which is 53.19%. So this is the return on assets before and after taxes, and I hope this video helps, and see you in the next one.